Welcome to Valve Games tonight, GBHL YouTube video. You're here, your roving reporter, Damian O'Byrne. It's been a while since I have roved, and we are here at the Riddles in the Woodhouse tournament at Slayer Gaming, and I'm joined by Callum Farbrother. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. First time on the channel, I believe?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Cool. So, we're just going to have a chat about how your games are going, how your tournament's been, and the armies and that sort of thing. How has your weekend been so far, overall?
I've had 2 losses and I've managed to force 2 draws. So it's not been great.
Haven't we played 5 games?
3 losses, 2 draws. There we go. Yeah.
Sorry, don't want to give you an extra loss.
Yeah, my evil army is all the named heroes.
Let's go and have a look down here.
So Ashrak, Shaman, Durbers, Groblog, and the last of the named ones.
Ashrak, Durbers, Shaman, and Druzag.
Druzag, there you go.
Cool.
I've got 4 of those have a warband full of goblins.
Yeah.
And Druzag's taking 6 giant spiders, a bat swarm, a warg mortar, and a troll.
Oh, we've got some stuff hanging over the back there, haven't we? There we go. So back there's a cut. There they are.
A list that before
spiders, bat swarm, warg mortar, little conversion, and a cave troll.
Yep.
Cool.
A list that I've never won with. It's had some good games. The spiders usually die with 1 enraged beast, attempted and succeeded, and then that's it. They seem to get wiped out rather quickly.
Cool. So what was the thought process for the army?
To get as many goblins in as I could. I like the giant spider models, so I put those in.
They're the old giant spiders.
Yeah, the old ones.
Cool.
Wanted to have a dweller, but I'd misplaced my dweller model before arriving, so the cave troll's in there instead. Although he's died every game but 1 before combat. It seems to be a priority target.
Outstanding work there.
Gets shot, yeah.
Cool. And what about your good army?
My good army I designed to beat monsters, although it hasn't gone well
because
at all.
We know this tournament is good be evil, so you know you're going to be playing evil armies.
So I've got Imrahil in there, nice strong start with Dolamroth on foot with pikemen.
So is that like 12
6 and 4.
6 and 4, yeah. Cool.
I've Fall on the Fat with 5 Army of the Dead and 4 Axemen.
So you got the Forlong model, which is fairly rare these days, fairly sought after. There he is, little Tabberton. And next,
and then my last warband is a Dunhir model that I converted from a Black Root Veil banner.
Okay.
A Hornblower, because the courage in my army, despite being good, is fairly abysmal. Yeah. And then I'm sorry to say, I also have Alfred in there to give Dunhir the might to take out those monsters.
Because we remember when like Forlong and Imrahil and Dunhir were fighting alongside each other, and Alfred came along.
He's painted to match, though. I'll say that much. He's blue with the rest of them.
He's blue with the rest of them.
Yeah.
So that makes it okay, does it?
Yeah,
oh, he's got a blue
like
coat. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
So just keep telling yourself.
Although my army's never, again, I've forced a draw with it. My last game, Alfred took all of Imrahil's might away.
That's not what he's meant to do.
No, it's what he's there for. My archers have been absolutely abysmal. Doing maybe 1
Black Root Veil Archers.
Black Root Veil Archers, re-rolling to wound against monsters. I've done 1 wound all tournament against monsters.
And there's a lot of monsters about.
There are. Radagast has lost his sleigh, I think, every game.
You haven't mentioned Radagast, actually.
Oh yeah, I've Radagast on a sleigh.
Cool.
For renewing my heroes when they inevitably get wounded.
It's a very cool model.
And for the immobilise. And if I'm against an evil model without Fury, which I haven't come across yet, then the Terrifying Aura and Aura of Command come in really useful.
Can you spin him to the side? Yeah, perfect. There's those little bunnies.
There's an albino bunny in there as well, red eyes.
Very cool. So which army got the draws?
1 with each.
Oh, 1 with each?
Yeah.
Cool. And
so Contest of Champions with Imrahil should have been really good, but I was fighting against a Balrog.
So Contest of Champions is where your leader has to kill more models in combat than the enemy leader.
Yeah.
So you had to outkill a Balrog.
I had to kill goblins, and the Balrog had to kill my army. Imrahil only managed 7 kills. He ended up fighting a cave troll for 3 turns and not being able to do much. He ended up getting hurled off his horse, so he lost his lance as well. And it took him a while to get back in the game, killing the goblins. Whereas the Balrog was quite happily hurling a model and then going into models on the floor and doing a nice bit of damage.
Cool. So what was the final score on that? How many did the Balrog kill?
It was 7-7, so not very many for
either of
them. Yeah.
So that meant no one got VPs for that, is that right?
Yes, no, nothing at all.
Cool. So any other standout moments in your other 4 games?
No, my dice have been abysmal. My tactics haven't been great. I've had Radagast being knocked off his sleigh by Sorcerer's Blast and model into him. But my man of the match has to be my Shamans and Ashrak. Not for saving the warriors, but the sheer amount of fury rolls, saving heroes.
Oh, like saving wounds on heroes.
Saving wounds on heroes. I had they saved 4 wounds on Drew's Hag just in one turn. He was on his own, holding off Legolas and Galadriel, and saved 4 wounds.
I once had a enraged bat swarm attack my Uruk-hai Shaman. It was James Braun, and he did 5 wounds on him, and the Shaman saved all 5 with fury.
Yeah, I've had 7 saved before in one. Well, I think it was 6 and 1 fate. Failed 1 fate, passed the fate, failed the rest, passed the rest with.
That's outstanding.
So they've definitely been there, and for the courage as well, because being goblins, I break. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot to break them, and as long as my Shamans are still there, I'm not running away. With my stand fast being 12 inches, they've held together nicely. I just haven't been winning the scenarios.
Cool. So you're relatively new to the tournament scene.
Yeah, I've been to GTs and Throne of Skulls for when they were still a thing.
Okay.
But yeah, new to the GBHL indie tournaments. Yeah.
So is this your second tournament?
Second one, yeah.
You're going to the last doubles, yeah. And how are you finding that?
Well, yeah, it's really great. Yeah, everyone's super nice. I haven't played a game that I haven't enjoyed either one. There's been some moments where I've been like, what am I doing here? Why did I pick this army? But everyone's amazing, and it's nice to play against some new people, because playing where I am, I 3 or 4 people perhaps to play against regularly. Yeah,
new people and new armies, I find.
Yeah, exactly, and I play an awful lot against elves at home.
Yeah.
Because 3 of the 4 people I play against play with elves a lot, so it's nice having the higher fight for once.
I just played against Sauron actually for the first time ever.
Yeah.
And that was a mistake, and it did not go well.
Yeah.
I think I'll call it the only time.
Yeah, I've played against him once, and he was the last model remaining.
Just horrendous. Horrendous. That's cool. So yeah, are you likely to be appearing at more, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I'm planning to go to the Taking of Smaug.
Oh, the festival one. Yeah, JT at Awkward Battles.
Yeah, I'd really like to go to that.
Start of July.
Yeah. Not sure what sort of army I'll be looking at taking, but
you can win a Smaug as the first prize. That's
that's the thing.
Okay, so with 1 game left, it's Scouts, a custom scenario. Are you going to get your maiden win?
Well, I can hope so, but it's playing with my evil army. It's got to be a single wound model. So if I can have my spiders as scouts to run away, or my marauder, then it might be possible. But with 5 standard goblins, probably with shields to get the defense, it's probably not looking so bright. But it all depends what army I play.
But also, you're potentially in contention for the coveted wooden spoon.
Yeah, if I lose this one and whoever's on the bottom table gets a win, then yeah, it's.
And that gives you free entry to your next tournament.
Yeah, well, I got free entry into this one due to a wooden spoon in the doubles. So
is there a thing where once you've lost a few games, you actually start trying to throw your games to get free entry to the next tournament?
It's tempting, but you get those points where you just want to get those extra kills, and you know when a game's not gonna. My last game wasn't. As soon as Imrahil lost all his might, he had Grimo. It wasn't a game I could win.
Yeah, sure. Oh well, good luck with the last game.
Thank you very much.
I hope it goes really well, and thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
As ever, don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe. Support your hobby. Follow us on Facebook and like us on Twitter. No, it's the other way around. And happy strategy battle games.